Hi, welcome to Grant Jam Session, and the beginning of go, and the beginning of a discussion on in film theory and criticism on how to write a grant and how we can teach basically a bunch of young dynamic people how and why they started with the grant writing. This Charlotte Lee is with me initially here first, and then going to get to the rest of the class and the young dynamic participants. But basically, for outline, they use the cost site, www.communityofscholars.com, very generously lent to us by Stony Brook University, live from Stony Brook University. And Charlotte is going to tell us about outlines of her specific application for funding. We're shooting for funding of about $5,000, and with this film, we're trying to provide kind of a how-to source on like how to use the cost site, how to formulate ideas, what's the difference between a documentary film piece and a fictional film piece, and basically how to get paid for your beautiful ideas. Charlotte, what's your initial approach? What's your initial idea?
Charlotte, you rock!
Okay, can I say a little long?
Go ahead.
It could be a little long.
Talk up though, Charlotte, because the microphone's...
Okay. I read an article on Business Week this morning, and it was saying like the type of person that company wants. Like it's not only knowledge and technology anymore, because knowledge and technology the computer can do, machines can do, or like low cost laborers can do, and everything. So the new type of workforce would be combining those skills plus people skills and like artistic creativity also.
So this is kind of futurist inclined,
yeah,
right?
like future of work.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Love it.
And so I am very interested in art and business because I'm doing art and business together. So and the thing that I want to dig in more is about how are you going to train these people for the future? It's like for example, in universities, how are they going to teach business students in the right way so they can work?
Korea's a perfect. You're from Seoul,
yeah.
And Korea's a perfect example. I was on a grant there for the garment industry, and here in Daegu they had lost 40,000 jobs to China because Korea had basically entered a middle-class economy and was paying people what they're worth, and basically the markets demanded they go look for cheaper labor, right? So you're, as a Korean national, this perspective is very excellent. I like this approach for looking for a grant on what would you call it in a phrase, Charlotte? What would it be called? The work of the future, or creativity and the work of the future?
Future workforce,
and creativity.
Yeah.
We add that. Charlotte, I'm going to flick it off and check our memory level right now, but this is an excellent grant to start with.